Ahoy, ahoy, morning breathers. We had a fun countdown this morning. I really wasn't paying it. I was paying attention to you, Nikki G, but not really. 'Cause I was looking at the clock too, and I noticed you were ahead of time. And I don't know. We got here.
Here we are.
It's okay. Ahoy, morning breathers. Welcome to Tuesday. Tuesday means we've got beautiful Rachel with us this morning.
Ahoy.
Ahoy.
Good morning.
We always look better on Tuesdays and Thursdays, Matt.
Always better on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Boss man Matt's with us.
Ahoy, Skipper.
Ahoy. And, of course, super producer Nikki G.
Ahoy, Skipper.
Ahoy. Tuesday. I don't know what happened. Monday Night Football. I don't care about that game. I think it was kind of a good one, though. It was back and forth. I watched a little bit of it. I have no idea who won.
I don't know who played.
Baltimore and whatever they're calling Sandy. I don't know.
San Diego?
Yeah.
Is it Los Angeles?
Here's the thing. Two brothers were coaching against each other.
Harbaugh
brothers.
boys.
Yeah. So that's kind of interesting.
Okay.
But the Baltimore ended up winning that. I don't even know the score, but it was a good game. The parts that I watched.
I'll take your word for it.
It was. Let's see what else is happening. You want to talk about what you guys were just all giddy about this some train. So just take it from there.
The Santa
Rachel.
train.
Yeah, Patty said something to me about this. The Christmas train.
So yes.
Or Santa train or whatever it's called.
They've been doing a good job at broadcasting it this year.
Has this been going on for a while? And
Couple of years. It's been coming.
It's been
through.
going on for. I just
10
feel
or so
like
years,
I would say.
I see the pictures an hour or two after it's gone through Washington.
Well, it goes
And
pretty
so-
quick through
yeah.
Washington.
Yeah.
They're going like 40 or what?
They're doing something.
37 and a half.
37 and a half.
37.
Yeah. Nick and I are all
Certainly short
excited.
of 1.6 million miles an
1.6
hour.
million miles an hour. It's not the Galaxy train. It's the Santa train.
Okay. But if you took that all into consideration, it's really moving that
Well, the
fast.
Earth
Yeah.
is going 67,000 miles an hour.
Yeah,
So,
so we're it's humming right along.
you're catching up on the astrology conversation from
Yeah.
yesterday.
So tell me more about this train because I feel like my head is in the sand about it. I'm not sure I know. I don't think I know anything about this thing.
Yeah, Nick might be able to talk more, but it is a train, and then all the cars are all lit up with Christmas designs on it.
Are they passenger cars? Are there
There's
people
some
in these?
passenger cars.
Are they are?
So like the first, I don't know, 10 or so cars,
10 car. How many cars are on this thing?
probably 20 or so.
And what are the other 10?
They're all lit up. They're passenger cars, and then they have one freight car that is a stage. So each side folds down, and they have either one band or two bands up there.
Furball play on that thing?
No,
Okay.
they have American Author, I think, is a band that's going to be up there.
And they play while they're going down the track?
No.
No, they stop at certain places. Like tomorrow's they're going to be in, I think,
What?
Clinton, Davenport, Muscatine, and then possibly Atumwa tomorrow night.
So they stop at Clinton, and they do
It's like an
show.
hour,
Okay.
hour-ish.
And the same thing in Muscatine.
Yep.
But they blow right through here.
Yeah.
We're not big enough.
Slowly.
That's
Slowly.
37.
Yeah, and then they do a check to Salvation Army.
Well,
So,
so you can donate to this thing, or
yeah, they used to do a canned food drive. I don't know if they still do that or not. So
that's why they need the freight cars pick
Yeah.
up all the cans. All right.
true.
Well, how do you get a hitch a ride on this thing? Can you?
I don't know if you can.
Is the seats already taken? Are the seats already taken? Is
Possibly.
the seat? What kind of talk is that?
I don't know. If you
Jeez,
played in the
it's
band, you
morning.
could just ride on the band car.
Maybe
So,
we could do a show from it sometime. Next year, we can be like, hey, we'll do a live show.
live broadcast at 40 miles an hour down the tracks
Wouldn't that be fun?
in November.
I can do
Be
it.
fun.
Nikki G would be freezing. You're a little bit chilly right now, aren't you?
Just a little. My hands are cold.
I can see it in his face.
You can
He's
see
barely
gold.
functioning over
You can
there.
see gold in his face.
But yeah, there's a schedule. I know Sam from the Main Street shared it, but there's a schedule. And then, yeah, sometime.
I think we had it in the paper.
Look up Canada
okay.
I
Pacific.
haven't even seen it in the
I
paper.
think it was.
I guess I missed it. I must have thought, I don't know anything about this. Page 2. I'm pretty good paper reader.
I know.
Boss Man Matt.
I don't. You might be better than me.
Yeah,
I don't know
well,
how I missed it, but I did, I guess.
while everybody's getting the food ready, someone can take the kids out and go
So-
wait for the train to go by.
This is happening what day through
Tomorrow
Washington?
night.
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yep. I think
Okay.
it leaves Muscatine like around 7:30 or
It's like 7:30, 8
8
o'clock,
o'clock,
somewhere in
yeah.
there.
So it actually starts like in Iowa and goes and
They travel all over. They
all over the U.S. There's
all
Oh.
starts in,
so
it
this
all
just
starts in
happens to
Canada.
be that they're coming. They always come through Iowa about this time. Is that
Yeah.
it? Are you learning anything, Matt? I'm learning all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I didn't.
Or is
know
this
some of
old news for you?
No, I saw it. I think it was last year.
Yeah.
By coincidence, I just happened to look out the window and there it was. I lived
Bob, your
that
cat?
close, but no, Bob,
Out on the prowl?
Bob did not alert me to it, but
yeah.
Just your watch cat.
But if you
Bob,
want
I
if you
can't,
want to see
Bob.
the concerts, like what he was talking about, you need to go to one of the
Muscatine.
stops, like Muscatine or,
Or
Ottumwa the next
Ottumwa
day.
is the next stop.
Yeah.
Okay,
Or Davenport.
that's interesting. I didn't realize
yeah,
this.
it's probably like they said a couple years maybe that this has been happening. So
Been going on for a while.
And it's an awareness for Salvation Army. Is that
Pretty
what
much.
basically
They do
what
that,
it is?
and it's usually like a $5,000-$10,000 check, roughly. Sometimes
So does it stay in Iowa, clear across Iowa, or does it?
it only travels on the line that goes through town and then down to Kansas City.
yeah, I was gonna say it starts
Okay.
heading south at some point.
Yeah. I know they have another one that they started over in like Texas, Louisiana area as well. So it's a little bit smaller.
No. Well, very cool. So this is tomorrow night, 7-ish.
Probably later than that.
Keep tuned to
Nikki-
Facebook, I
Nikki
guess.
G.
Nikki G, he knows all about it.
Yeah, you could post it to the page. Be like, hey guys, I'm leaving Muscatine.
That's what I usually do on
You're
going to
be a follower. So we've learned that's how the first thing I learned today was you said Highway 92 east of here will be open, east of Junction,
Hopefully.
east of Ainsworth.
According to Four Corners, they posted that yesterday that it's going to be opened up. So to make it life a lot easier.
That'll be nice to have that back open. Now I don't need to go to Junction anymore, but
But no guarantees. You gotta really watch the Iowa DOT
Yeah,
website. I think
yeah.
that's where they make the
That's
final
where it was
call.
posted at.
Is it?
Yeah, it was posted on the Iowa DOT app.
Someone commented though that it's changed a couple of times.
well, I've been dealing with it a lot. My son lives down there, and I know they've been hauling gravel for this little bit of a shoulder that they've got now.
Okay.
Galore. So it very well could be done. Quite a while ago, I heard it was mid-November they were supposed to be done and open.
Well,
Well,
we're close.
yeah, that's pretty close. Before I forget, because sometimes I forget until the next segment, I just would rather just go ahead and say it now that the Southeast Iowa Video Network is sponsored by KCTC.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Casey.
Casey.
Thanks, Casey, and all the gang over at KCTC and the Morning Breath crew. The four of us this morning are sponsored by Hy-Vee and Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh.
Thank you, Willie.
Thank you, Willie.
Thanks, Billy.
Thanks, Willie.
So you brought up Bob.
Yeah.
So last night, Bob and I were watching Breaking Bad,
Yeah.
and he's laying on my chest like he does. And I hear something, and I'm like, what is that? Bob was snoring.
He can't snore through Breaking Bad.
He was snoring. I was like, what is happening? And I thought, oh my God, my cat is snoring. So I'd never heard that before.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a good deep sleep. Bob.
He was comfortable. He was like, I'm good. I'm going to cash out.
See, that'd make me want to go to sleep too.
He loves you.
Yeah, it's something. He just curled right up and he started
Snoring away.
Yeah.
Wonder
So-
what he was dreaming.
Yeah, I don't know.
What's Bob dream about?
I don't know.
I got one thing in mind, but I'm not going to bring it up.
His whole he misses his balls is what he's thinking about.
I remember when I was young.
Remember when I had a set? Now I don't.
No, I don't.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I stayed up late last night trying to finish out Breaking Bad.
But Bob must feel pretty peaceful and safe in your arms if he's snoring.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
He
Well,
must be a pretty good cat dad.
he's a good cat.
Yeah.
He's all right, except for I feel bad. I don't know if you heard that conversation, but I had to get him fixed, and I still have guilt about it.
I would too. I won't let you forget it. Or Bob is half the man he used to be.
If I ever invite you to go along with me to the vet, don't go. Because only bad things happen.
Yeah, he's going to make sure that the next Bob knows.
It's like,
Don't, if he wants to go in the car, don't go with him.
yeah.
You know, yesterday we were talking about football and basically the NCAA. It's all about money now.
Uh-huh.
Something came out that backs this up, and we don't have to spend a lot of time on it because we just don't. But they says that this name, image, NIL, name, image, and likeness. These players are really starting to make some money, and it's happening very quietly. I don't know where this guy gets his numbers. His name is Elliot Eisenberg or something. Yeah, it is Elliot Eisenberg. He says in Division I men's basketball, the average income of the starting five is $3.3 million.
Jesus.
Wow.
$3.3 million. That's the average for a starting five. For women, it's $730,000. That's still. I would think that would be more common. Something under $1 million.
Yeah.
Football, the average income for starting players in the Power Four conferences, $10.7 million.
For the entire team. That's the payroll of the team.
It must be.
Yeah.
Average income of starting players in the Power Four conferences. It doesn't really say. 10.7 per head that'd be a
Well,
bunch.
the reason why I say that Michigan just recruited a kid out of high school, and it's rumored that he's going to get $10 million over his 4 years. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's hard to say what that is, but it's real money that these kids are now making.
Real money.
I absolutely I don't know. I'm just so against this in high school, in college. So against it. Why don't we do it in high school now?
Well, what's odd is when they go pro,
Yeah.
it seems like their salaries are way lower.
I think the rookie salary is like $300,000
Yeah.
or $400,000 or something. Yeah, I was listening to a podcast and they were talking about that same thing. Brock Purdy, who's been to a Super Bowl, but he's still on his rookie contract, so he's making $330,000 or $400,000, whatever he's making. There's kids in college making more money than Brock Purdy.
Yeah. San Fran's really loving this.
Yeah,
Purdy.
for a minute until his
Till he don't.
negotiation comes up.
Right. Yeah. So I don't know. I think I just the whole thing, sports in general. I mean, except maybe at the high school level, it's just turned into a money grab. And I think I said that yesterday.
Yep.
And this is proof pudding.
Yep.
It's all about me getting paid. And no loyalty anymore with the transfer portal. So enough of this, because I'm starting to get irritated. Good thing John isn't here.
Yeah, John would go.
John would have some opinion
John's
on
got
this.
some things to say about things.
I think it was wrong. I think it was a mistake,
It ain't turning around.
and it's not changing now until there'll be. Listen, coaches are bailing, right? They said I can't deal with this. I can't deal with having to go recruit and then lose my recruit and have to go re-recruit mid-seasons and.
They're paying these coaches $7 to $10 million a year. They're going to find somebody that'll deal with it.
I don't know, Matt. I think people will back out. And well, it's already happened.
Yeah,
Lots of people have.
Yeah,
And it's just going to turn into maybe some schools will just say, "I'm done. Let's just be done." I'm not saying the Big Ten schools, but
right.
you never would have thought the Pac-10 was going to die either.
No, true.
Would you?
True.
What do you got in your hand over there? You got something to talk about?
I want to talk about this weather thing. You keep. I have things written down.
This has been eating at
You
you.
started this last week.
I know. I've been waiting for somebody to say
nobody's
something.
come in. So this weather. You wanted to name these storms.
Right. I
Or
think
these events.
I want to coin a name that would be similar to Derecho, because we never heard of that word before.
Right.
It happened in Cedar Rapids in Central Iowa.
Or a bomb cyclone.
Or a bomb cyclone. What the hell is that? Where did that come from? Never heard of that in my life.
No.
Or atmospheric river.
Yeah.
Okay, these things, I think meteorologists are coming up with these things and they're sticking. So what I want, Rachel, is I want us to come up with a name for a heavy snowstorm that sounds better than heavy snowstorm. And Matt has apparently been infatuated with this.
I did my homework and everything. I was really bored on Friday.
You sent me a text about it.
When I should have been doing other things. And I'm sitting there thinking about this.
And nobody has come through with anything yet. So, I mean, I was certain that Dawn was going to come through with one.
Well, it's still out there. These are not end all be all, but I was.
What does your list look like?
I came up with 3.
Okay.
There's Leviathan Blast.
Oh, this is the ones you sent me.
Yeah, these are the ones I sent you. I don't have any others.
So I don't know what that first word
Leviathan,
means.
I didn't either, so I looked it up. Leviathan, a thing that is very large or powerful.
And you just thought of that word?
No, I did like synonym thing on Google. No, I don't know that word.
You just like
I have no idea.
Leviathan.
I think I put in like huge and synonyms, and that's something that came up.
All right.
So Leviathan Blast. So Leviathan, the thing is very large and powerful. A colossal cloud burst.
God, I kind of liking that one.
That one's good.
But it's I don't know. It needs to be a little weirder. We're on the right track.
Or
How
a
about replace cloud with snow?
colossal snow burst. Snow, yeah.
Something crystals. What's snow? It's actually crystallized
Ice, isn't it?
Water.
Water.
Ice, yeah. So I don't
something
know. Maybe we can keep
vapor.
working.
We're on that. We're getting there.
And then the other one was whirlwind tempest. And a tempest, which we kind of know, but a tempest is defined as a violent windy storm.
Yeah. See, we got to come out with something, and it got to come out before the first heavy snow. I like where it's at, Matt.
Well,
Let's improve on it, morning breathers.
Hopefully my bosses aren't watching, but I spent more time than I care to tell you trying to come up with these when I should have been doing other things.
And I don't want AI used. This has to come
No, it's
from
not
a
AI.
real. This has to come from a real person.
I mean, it's Google assisted, but it wasn't AI.
Well, look, you don't have a thesaurus around any longer, do you?
No, I do not.
You have your thesaurus still?
On my
Rachel?
phone when I'm trying to talk about or figure out right words to use, descriptive words.
Yep.
Yeah, it's very helpful.
So we'd like our morning breathers to help us with that. If you would, please. We have Paula and Cindy this morning. The rest is everybody else is off.
Well, they're sitting back. They're just not chiming in.
They're hanging in the shadows.
They're just like, yeah, we're just gonna sit this one out today. I think.
That's all right. Ahoy to those that are joined and those that are listening. We better take a... Nikki, sometimes you got to flag me down and say, hey, let's take a break.
It's all right. We'll just let you do your thing.
Okay. All right. Let's take a break. We'll be right back.
Introducing Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every meal is a delight. Start your day with our mouthwatering breakfast options and savor flavorful lunches with friends and family. Cap off your day with our delectable dinners. Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every moment is delicious.
At Seafirst Credit Union, we're all about making connections, like how we connect you to that dream vacation with a savings account designed to help get you on the flight there. Connect with Seafirst today and see why together is better.
Washington County Hospital and Clinics, providing quality health care that puts you first. Whether during a hospital stay, seeing a primary care provider for wellness exams or sick visits, minor surgery to a total joint replacement, or recovering from an injury, we're here when you need us.
More than you expect for your health care. Washington County Hospital and Clinics.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. It turns out you are here.
And now I kind of wish they weren't.
So we all kind of got caught up. There was something going on. I don't know. Nikki G found a problem because all we had was was Paula and Cindy.
Yeah.
And then Nikki does what Nikki does, and all of a
Then they all
sudden we
popped
had all
up.
kinds of conversations we didn't know were happening.
No. And my mom was telling
Your
me.
mom is, literally
Moms are blunt.
cheering you right
sometimes.
on.
She just told it like it was. She does not like what I came up with, so I need to keep working on
Working
it.
on that. It's a work in progress. We'll come up with something.
Well, I'll be at her house on Thursday, so let's see what she comes up with.
Yeah,
see if she can contribute to the
Oh
conversation.
boy.
Are you
Oh
going to be
boy.
blunt about her
I
cooking?
will. No, no.
Not crazy about these, Mom.
That turkey's a little dry there, Mom.
Oh boy.
Although I think my stepdad actually is going to make the turkey, or my brother-in-law. Not sure.
No turkey in my house. Turkey? Rachel?
I don't know.
Not sure yet.
Definitely ham.
determined.
We do ham and mashed potatoes.
I'm a ham guy. Turkey and ham there?
To be honest, I don't know what we're having.
You just showing up.
I just show up.
Perfect.
Yeah, I think we're contributing some kind of a fruit salad thing of some sort.
Actually, my daughter Madison offered to make the meat this year. Or no, she's making the sides. She's making the sides. I can't remember. I need to go back and read the text.
Well, it's almost Thursday.
Well, we're doing ours Saturday. So
Okay. You got a little extra
I
time.
got a couple days.
I'm doing Thursday and Saturday, and I'm not contributing to either
You've
one of them.
got two?
Really?
So-
I only have one, and that's enough. How about you, Nikki G? Turkey or ham? Or both?
Not
none.
for sure. I know I got one Thanksgiving in the afternoon. Don't know if we're doing a family Thanksgiving and all at night. I got a work Thanksgiving today.
Work Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I have a ham in the car right now.
Is it cooking or is it not cooking?
Not cooking yet.
He's got it on the. It's sitting on the motor.
Is that why the car's running out there?
That's the
And then we
I thought
have,
something smelled good when I was walking in.
either that or
and then I
just-
have a Friendsgiving on Sunday.
Jeez, you have
wow.
lots of Thanksgivings.
Yeah.
Friendsgiving is another new word that I've not
Yeah.
heard until this year.
Yeah,
Has that been going on for
That's
a while?
been going
Yeah, I
on
think
for a
that's-
while.
yeah, I think that's-
I'm
Yeah.
telling you, I am not with it.
Yeah. So just change your mind if about turkey. If you stuff the turkey with cereal instead of stuffing, you use cereal, like Captain Crunch. I saw a
Okay.
picture of it. It actually looks interesting, but it's
Really?
not. You don't use stuffing. It's,
Really?
Yeah.
What's the purpose of using cereal though instead of stuffing?
Well, because stuffing is wet bread, and so why?
Gotcha.
But cereal, you get the little sugar. It's Captain Crunch. Plus, if you don't feel like the roof of your mouth has been tore up enough from the rest of the meal, you got a little Captain Crunch to
There you
follow it
go.
up.
It has to soften up, though, doesn't it?
I would think.
I would
So now
think.
instead of wet bread, it's wet cereal.
Kind of like
cereal.
a sweet and salty
Yeah.
turkey.
Talking about sweet and salty. They had a ham at a Walmart last night
Yeah.
that was salted caramel.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
In like the ham section, like the sliced ham section.
Yeah. It was like a spiral ham,
Okay.
a smaller one, but yeah, it had a salted caramel glaze.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah.
I don't know how that would be.
I'm a traditionalist.
You could also wash it down with some turkey and gravy soda.
Ew, gross.
Ooh, who makes that?
I've
Jones.
seen that. That
Jones?
looks nice.
Every once in a while, Jones Soda makes nearly undrinkable sodas, and they sometimes release a full-on Thanksgiving dinner pack that includes turkey and gravy flavor.
Yes.
I don't even think Indiana Jones would drink that Jones Soda if it was required to retrieve the treasure.
Ooh,
So,
must not be very tasty.
a turkey and gravy soda. Now, I'm passing on the turkey and gravy soda.
Yeah, I would too.
I'm not afraid to take a sip, but
Yeah, well, I guess I'd probably try it, but that'd be about it.
I mean, I
Have it
have
done.
to think it would just taste. Excuse me. It would just taste like it. It wouldn't, be thick like gravy.
It can't
No,
possibly
it's
even
pop.
taste like it. It's, yeah.
It's kind of like those jelly beans. What were those jelly beans?
The Jelly Bellies?
Yeah.
You
the
can mix and match.
bamboozled jelly beans.
Bamboozled.
Oh,
You had
Nasty.
Harry Potter ones.
Yeah.
yeah.
Where have I been?
I don't know. I would do the cereal for stuffing.
I've never
though.
heard of this
Disgusting flavors. I wouldn't even try them.
stuff. What's wrong?
Or turducken. Have you ever had a turducken?
No, but those look neat.
That
I'd eat that. I've heard of those.
What
I've
is-
never had one.
And what is? I've heard of that. That
Turkey
word
and
I've
duck.
heard of.
Duck and chicken. It's turkey and then a duck and then a
Yeah,
chicken.
you take the debone the turkey, stuff the deboned chicken in it, and then stuff a duck inside that.
and your stuffing.
And then
I do
your-
like-
and then your Captain Crunch stuffing.
Yeah.
Little Captain Crunch makes everything better.
I guess.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm going to go get some right after the show.
They even said there's now turducken dog food.
Ew.
Turducken dog food.
Okay, that's.
Oh, the dogs probably would love it.
I know that does not sound good.
I wouldn't serve it for Thanksgiving, but
Arkansas meteorologist language.
yeah. So are we glitched again, or is there just nothing else coming in? We might have troubles with the comments, so if you're commenting, we're sorry. We're
Yeah.
missing some of the things. So I kind of think we're missing some comments.
Let's see.
Yeah, they're awfully talkative.
Yeah, when this
Pull
morning.
them up over here.
And
Yeah, they're
let's see, Iowa plays at 6:30 Friday,
Yeah.
right?
So does Iowa State. Both of them.
Are you
do.
guys going to that game?
No.
I have the opportunity to have tickets.
Oh,
I can get
sorry.
tickets,
All right.
but I'm not sure.
see.
It's going to be chilly this weekend.
Yeah, I
Not
think
cold,
the
cold.
I think the wind chills is. I thought I heard it. I don't know if I looked it up, but below freezing.
You're packed in there with.
Yeah, but
bunch
it's
of
still
people.
cold. I've been in that stadium when it's been pretty damn cold.
Depends on which side of the
Oh,
stadium
my
you're on,
God.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you ready? Should we take a break, Nikki G?
Let's go
We
for
gotta
it.
get set for the day. Remember, this is like our.
In the heart of rural Iowa, where community matters most, the connections we make are made to last. Meet KCTC, your hometown internet, phone, and TV provider. At KCTC, we're not just about technology, we're about people. Our dedicated team are your neighbors, committed to bringing you top-tier services right where you live. We believe in giving back to the community that raised us. Experience the power of a real connection with KCTC. Join us in building a stronger, more connected Southeast Iowa.
Attention Hy-Vee shoppers, introducing Hy-Vee Perks, your ticket to exclusive savings and rewards. Access exclusive perks, prices, earn gas discounts, and unlock special deals. All this for free. Join Hy-Vee Perks today and start saving.
The Connie and Amanda team is dedicated to giving back to our community by actively engaging with our clients, businesses, and the public. When it comes to helping you find your next home, investment, or commercial space, the Connie and Amanda team is here for you.
Celebrate the season at the Mount Pleasant Festival of Lights. With over 180 dazzling light displays, it's the perfect holiday tradition for families, friends, and loved ones. Experience the magic from the comfort of your car, and on select nights, bring the kids to meet Santa himself. Don't miss this enchanting event that brings holiday spirit to life. For directions, dates, times, and ticket info, head to oldthreshers.com. The Mount Pleasant Festival of Lights, where holiday magic comes to life.
Ahoy, morning breathers! Welcome back. I
Ahoy.
think that I don't know. I had a thought, and then we just went to break because
Start
Nikki
talking
G-
about hump day.
Yeah, it's hump day for us, and I guess I never do things the same. Nikki G just thought it was time to go to break, and I was still
Just cut
busy.
you off. He's like,
He
"It's
has
time to
all the
keep going."
power.
He's got
He has all
everything.
the power.
He's just now realized he can cut us off anytime.
Yeah.
So it's hump day for us. We're only here today and tomorrow.
Yep.
Then we're off for the rest of the week
Yep.
and a weekend.
Yep.
So we have a long weekend.
Yep.
We should come back with plenty to say.
I think so.
Maybe.
Should.
He's going to be chasing down a train, so he'll have plenty to say about that.
Yeah, keep a close eye on Nikki G's. What's a good way to follow you?
Facebook.
Facebook. Look up Nikki G. That's all I can tell you.
You probably not find what you're looking for if you do that, but
All right. Should we get set for the day?
we can.
Jeez, Matt.
I know, but first reminder, the Washington's Holiday Wish List special shopping show drops today at 10 a.m. So
Really?
It's right here on the Southeast Iowa Video Network.
Live?
Nope.
Okay.
Pre-recorded. We recorded it Friday, featuring Samantha and Greta. So
Today
that's-
at 10 o'clock?
Today at 10 a.m. It
Right
drops.
here on this same channel?
Same bat time, same bat channel.
Same Ahoy channel?
Same Ahoy. There you go. Not the same Ahoy time.
Can I go ahead and bring this up really quick about the Ultimate Christmas Show?
Of course.
because I don't think you have it. I'm not running into your stepping on
you're
your
good.
toes, am I?
Nope, you're good.
December 13th and 14th at Lebowski's here in Washington. There is probably the first time that I can remember, a dinner theater. It's kind of a comedy thing. It's called The Ultimate Christmas Show, a slightly irrelevant Christmas comedy dinner theater. Tickets are on sale. They're $30 a piece, which may sound like a lot, but you get dinner and
There's several performers. I think.
real good food. And show doors open at 5:45. Show starts at 7:30. PG, so you can bring older kids.
There you go.
Sounds like a good time.
Yep. Time, 7:45 a.m. It is the 26th day of November. The temperature right now in Fairfield, Mount Pleasant, and Washington is a balmy 23 degrees.
I think winter's here.
Yeah, I think so too. Sunshine early, and then clouds move in through the afternoon and evening. A high today of 42 and a low of 30, which it's 23 right now. So that doesn't quite add up.
I feel like something's amiss.
Something doesn't add up. My Google machine told me wrong. Fairfield area, Fairfield Parks and Rec's annual Turkey Trot 5K fun run will be held tomorrow, Wednesday morning at 10 a.m. at Chautauqua Park. Register at the Parks and Rec building. Mount Pleasant is having a turkey trot at 9 a.m. on Thanksgiving morning with a 1-mile costume run and a 1-mile fun run walk. Register online at mpreccenter.com. And Washington's Jingle Bell 5K run will be on Saturday in downtown Washington starting at 9 a.m.
You forgot
What I
one
forget?
walk. There was walk in there.
A run walk.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can walk. Actually,
You sound like really disappointed that I would bring that up. I could walk that far, but I'm not running that far.
I've run it before. I'm not running
I
it
know.
this year.
Wow.
That's why you're making fun of me for even just saying the word
I'm
walk.
not. I couldn't run it now. If I were going to do it now, we'd be walking. I can tell you. Costumes are encouraged and pets are welcome, so you can walk with your pet. I am not taking Bob. He likes to just curl up on the couch and sleep. So
Or on your stomach.
on my chest.
Good way to work off that turkey.
Yeah, there you go.
Mashed potatoes.
So anyway, if you want to go run, there's places to run Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. This day in 1917, the National Hockey League was founded and featured 4 Canadian teams. The first American club, the Boston Bruins, was added in 1924. Yeah, so I brought that up because 1917, wouldn't have guessed.
I
it was
would
that
not
long
have
ago.
guessed that either.
So
That's a long time.
it is a long time.
You know, on this day yesterday,
No.
it became okay to have adultery in New York.
Who determined that? Who
Well, it's
gets
not
to make-
against. Let me say this: it's still it's not against the law now,
Oh, okay.
because there was a law in the books that you could be fined. It was some kind of a criminal thing. You could get 90 days in jail
Yeah.
for committing adultery.
We did a show about that a long time ago now, about weird laws that are still in the books.
Oh, yes, I remember
There's
this.
some crazy things.
That one's now gone, so you won't get thrown in jail if you commit adultery in New York.
All right.
Kathy Hochul's very happy. She was tickets. That's what she said. It's
Okay.
time to get rid of this ridiculous law.
Well, and now it's gone.
It's gone.
So it worked.
I just thought that was interesting.
What does a librarian use to go fishing?
Of course.
It's a
It's a
bookworm.
bookworm.
Everybody knows that.
Why wouldn't you use that, Nikki? You'd probably have some lures out there at work you could use too.
A book lure.
I do actually.
But I don't carry those at the library. Hey, we want to thank you all for joining. We're sorry about we're not been able to keep up on the comments. We lost Nikki G's magic is gone. We don't see anything after the last one from Ray
13 minutes ago.
13 minutes ago. So we don't know what's happening, but we know you're there, and thank you for joining. We will be back tomorrow. Hope you have a great Wednesday. I don't know who will be here tomorrow.
I think I will be.
I think the three of us. Rachel, you're off tomorrow. Maybe John the Voice will be here tomorrow.
Maybe.
We'll see.
He's
We'll see.
listening. so.
Until then, have a happy Tuesday. We will see you tomorrow morning.